What's happening? What it do? What's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday, Hump Day,
Dude.
Hump Day. That means it's a good old time for a good old pot of that wicked win sport tea. Good tea, good tea, good tea. Hope everybody's all right, whether you're sitting in traffic, halfway home trying to get home, or you done made it home. You know what I'm saying? Tune it in, turn it up, hit like, share, tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? OG and guests are on. Oh man, we kind of sort of going to continue some conversations on today. You know what I'm saying? Walt Weiss had his introductory press conference. Talk about the factors on that, the things going to be going on. The Dirty Birds and their personnel moves and the lack thereof in certain instances. And we're going to take our first look at our trip to Berlin, where in those Colts and Falcons, lock horns in that big stadium over there. After the trade deadline and things going on and going on.
What's going on and going on?
What it do, big man? What's going on? Now we got into it a little bit yesterday. Now I don't know. You wasn't in here, franchise. Well, give the people your take on the moves that were made across the board, those that you know about. In trade deadline chaos.
I mean, there were some big moves being made. I especially like what Seattle did.
Mm-hmm.
That really, caught my eye. Bring in who was it? What's the name from the Saints? That
Rashid.
Yeah, Rashid Shaheed.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big move for them. And then what the Colts did, bolstering up they back end, bringing in
Sauce.
Sauce, Mister Too Much Sauce.
Who we gonna see on Sunday morning?
That's if he continue to get better, in practicing because he is coming off of a concussion.
Uh-oh.
So they gonna keep monitoring. He did practice. I think he practiced today, but they gotta continue to monitor. But yeah, I expect Drake London to handle that. For us. So I'm not too worried about
that. Stop being messy. Stop being messy.
Oh, I'm always I was born messy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been a lot of big moves being made around the league. As for us, we let go of Mr. Romo and brought in Mr. Gonzalez. Miami Hurricane.
That time we got a Mexican in here to kick something.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop. Don't do that. Do not do that.
I'm sorry, OG. I'm sorry.
There it is.
We're really gonna play the essay card right here. that we do.
I mean essay for the assignment. My assignment was an essay. I'm just saying.
I mean, we are close to Norcross. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean,
on his green card, he better make sure the kick go over that bar.
We ain't too far from different highways.
Right. Don't cross that gun line. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, we with that move we did cut Taquan.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Oh, that's enough for me.
Cut Taquan.
Yeah, we cut Taquan. I saw that this morning. Um, hopefully he's able to get us another shot somewhere. To finally getting trying to be on the road to being completely healthy. Well, thank you for your service, which could have been better. Which thing could have been different. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Some people like him, some people don't. Didn't didn't necessarily have too much of a good diagnosis on him. But I mean, I guess and the show must go on. The show must go on.
Yep.
We got Bowman back in practice, Zach back in practice. They will be on the plane to Berlin.
I just wish we could have found a trade from Raheem Morris' ass.
Look, okay.
We couldn't get a biscuit meal for him. We gonna have to ride this out with him for the next 9 games.
I had to bite the bullet.
I mean, if you're listening to the rhetoric coming from Terry, if you're listening to the rhetoric coming from Peoples, if you're listening to the one sentence or two here or there rhetoric coming from Arthur, that's what it's gonna be. We gonna ride this thing out for the next 9 games. Then whatever happens from there, it's gonna be the jump off.
You know what move I would have liked to see us do? I would have liked us to extend Terry Fontenot. That I would have liked to see that.
I think that'll happen when the season is over with.
Yeah, I need to make sure my guy is gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
Because there is no reason for it not to. Again, a multifaceted guy. He's handled his business with the numbers, and his name does ring bells in the scouting community. Okay, so when you got a GM that's a high end scout like that and good with the numbers, and can make the money do what it do, you know what I mean? There's a reason why he be sitting up in the booth, in the chair next to Mr. Blank.
Mm-hmm.
He sits on the right side and people sit on the left side, and his son stands behind him. I think that's the myriad of the equated circle right now as it stands, and I think that those individuals are getting set to go forward as Arthur tends to, take hands off in his silver years as it is. Okay. What you do there, Mucho? I don't know what that is. I don't know. You might have something wrong. I can't get you in here. Oh, there you go. All right, there you go. What do we know about Mr. Gonzalez?
He got OCD.
Outside of that shit, okay. Okay, I'm just from a kicking perspective, what do we know about him?
We have some numbers.
Honestly, I remember him being a very solid kicker majority of the time I've watched him. Now, I have seen him miss, as a lot of other kickers have, but for the most part, he's been very solid.
Oh yeah, here goes some numbers for you. In 69 career games, Gonzalez has made 96 of his 120 field goals and 146 of his 153 extra points.
So he's hit almost 73% of his field goals and about close to that same amount
Hello?
of extra points.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What's going on?
Somebody
Dirk Cutter done got him.
Look there. Look here, Bakers, man. You take that, you go chef up somewhere else.
you all right over there, Mucho? Yeah, he's having some technical difficulties.
Cat got his tongue.
He might be on the road. He might be on the road. He'd be on the road sometime when he be on. Okay. Well, hopefully he can last out the season. Coming through this thing. We don't. See, I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to this kicker move.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, yeah, we did lose by that 1 point, but yeah, we had 2 opportunities after that missed extra point to win the game.
Yeah.
I'm still standing on that. I really don't want to get into the scapegoat conversation. I mean, but it's blatant.
I mean, still, even though we had other possessions, there was other times outside of just this game. But it is a collective overall. Special teams has been messing up. So
I mean, before this, he's only missed 2. He done hit 7 straight. I mean, so we're gonna scapegoat the kicker. You know what I'm saying? With the missed extra point. Okay, yeah, that's the point that we lost by, but we had 2 chances to win the games after that fact.
I think what he's saying is that was the cherry on top. That was the deciding factor. He's not saying that it's a scapegoat, but amongst what he did before, I guess I wanted to see what he was going to do for the rest of the season.
Right. I mean, yeah, okay. He missed them 2. The 2 that he missed in the Panthers game, and since the Panthers game, he then hit 6, 7 straight. Okay, he hadn't missed none up to that missed extra point. I'm just saying. So I mean, this is really what we doing, because that's what this move tells me. Okay, yeah, we lost by that point, but after that missed kick, we had 2 opportunities to win the fucking game. And by moving on from Romo, what you told what you telling me is okay. It was Romo's fault. Beyond nothing else that happened in that game matters other than that missed extra point. Because there's a whole lot of shit happened after that extra point. A whole lot. I mean, but okay, but that's just me. I definitely believe I'm in the minority when it comes to that point. But it is what it is. We, appreciate your services. Then you got a raw deal, but that's just me.
Well, I mean, let's just see, what Gonzalez can do now. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with Raheem Morris. That's kind of what you gotta have to deal with, a raw deal.
I'm really trying not to be, a jackass on the edge when it comes to Homer Simpson. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just,
There you go.
really, Sonny said that was Raheem missing them kicks.
Mhm.
Raheem missing them kicks.
I'm not gonna go there. Nope.
Yeah. You can you get in the Sonya deal franchise? Can you get her the link?
I don't know if I do I follow. I don't know if I follow her.
She's supposed to be in here on the Walt Weiss conversation. She asked yesterday to be in here on the Walt Weiss conversation. I wanted to, let her do that. Let her do that. You still want to come in here, Sonya? You stable? You at the crib? Can you make it on in here? We talk about Mr. Weiss, Mr. Walt Weiss, his skipper, and his introductory press conference and all. While we figure that out, because I haven't seen any of the top 25 rankings. Anybody know how far down Georgia Tech fell?
17th, I think.
Wow, they dropped 9 spots.
Dang.
I think that says more about the conference as a whole than just Georgia Tech.
Yeah, cause the ACC took it on the chin on Saturday. They did. They took it on the chin. She says she's trying to come in. I guess Kev must have got the link to her. We gonna see. Okay. Well, first look, Colts Falcons matchup in Berlin on Sunday morning.
Early morning.
Yeah, y'all set your alarms. Set your alarms. You know what I'm saying? Get your coffee and your hot chocolate and sausage biscuit about 8:30. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna be easy on Sunday morning.
Ooh-wee. Now, with the Colts doing what they did and adding Sauce Gardner, but he's working off of concussion. Haven't seen. I was looking around trying to find some info on that. Going into Berlin, Colts coming in hot. They coming in hot.
I mean,
Off a loss
too, just like us.
They took an L on Sunday. So we're gonna be looking at some mad horses. Jonathan Taylor,
got embarrassed.
who's been, you know what I'm saying, bell cowing it over there. Daniel Jones, man. When I tell you the effect that you can have on a quarterback by that a quarterback can have when he has somebody a coach, a staff, and a team that believes in him and what they can do. Daniel Jones is that picture. He is that picture. You talking about somebody that is writing a Cinderella story as we speak. Daniel Jones is doing that.
Hey Sam, check your
Right.
Does this speak to how bad the Giants organization is?
There she is.
What's up, y'all?
What's
Hey
going
there.
on, Nathan?
Yo,
Hey,
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good.
Did you get a chance to see the press conference?
I did late last night.
Ah,
When I say he won that press conference, he won it.
all right. We're gonna switch it up for Miss Sonia Howe and let her give her thoughts and 1-2s on the press conference and the hire itself and the impact that it can be.
All right, y'all. I like the hire. He said a lot of things in that conference. He talked about his time with the Colorado Rockies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And what he basically said was he learned a lot. He changed with the game. And he basically said Colorado was a trash organization, but in so many words.
And it is. No lies told.
he was being politically correct.
He was. But he said it nicely. And then he talked about he learned from everybody he worked with, Bobby Cox, everybody he played for. They asked him what did he learn from Snicker. That's a whole nother thing. He talked about you know how the front office send you numbers down about the different players when you face them.
Yeah.
Snicker never went towards those numbers.
Mm.
He said he's gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Shots
another,
fired.
Yep. And another
Bang,
thing
bang.
is you know how he learned patience from that idiot. Basically, he was saying, you know how Snicker used to take a long time to change stuff around?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's not going to do that. He's going to jump on it quick. And I thought that was such, a good point because Snicker used to get on my nerves about that.
Yeah.
And, that's pretty much, and he didn't do the Rahimity thing, talking about how much we're going to get in on the field and do this and that. And, he basically said he just want to do whatever it takes to get back to that winning Braves way.
Well, that means that him and that guy upstairs, the GM. Yeah, we got to do something to replenish our pantry, our refrigerator, our freezer.
We do.
Because
we need starting, bullpen, everybody.
Because at one point that was one thing that I remember what made us a championship contender organization. You know what I'm saying, through the 90s. Our farm system was A1.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? We had a start 9 lined up in AAA to come up and play.
We did. And
we
now I
kept
wanted
that.
to get back to the old days, the 90s Braves.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We kept pitchers, we kept first basemen, we kept catchers,
exactly.
We kept center fielders. You know what I'm saying? We got to replenish our troops, man. You know what I'm saying? The get back in place and get on this run. And I'm kind of interested to see, where he's gonna go with assembling his own staff.
Oh well, he already started. I saw today that we stole 2 position coaches from the Mets.
Mm-hmm.
The first base and I think pitching coach.
Mm. Okay.
So I don't know who he's gonna get at third and some other position coaches. But I'm excited though.
Yeah. Because he was at the top of a short list of candidates, and when it came down that it was him, I was like, okay, that didn't take long.
Exactly.
No,
That didn't take long at all.
they played it off perfectly. They made it seem like he wasn't a big candidate, and it wasn't a serious talks, and then bam.
Well,
Mhm.
AA said something yesterday too. He was like, well, he went to Terry McGurk, and McGurk said it's your decision, but everybody else supported. So, but they knew they had to go through all they people interviews and everything. But they knew.
Right. You gotta do your due diligence, of course.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much,
Yeah. I got a feeling that the mentality of this team is going to change, because I think, what I'm saying, the way Weiss played,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, I think he's going to be one of those that protects his guys.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think you're going to get away with, hitting one-eyed guys and ain't no rumble going to go down.
No, I don't think so either. He's been there 8 years, so he pretty much knows the staff and the players,
Mhm.
and.
I don't think, 4 or 5 games in a row gonna go with one-eyed guys getting hit and then nothing happens.
Acuna?
I don't think we're gonna see any more of that shit.
Nope.
I when that stuff was happening, I kind of sort of let it be known how I felt about that. I wanted to put a brick upside Snick head for about
Me
a month,
too.
man. For about a month. That was crazy. You done let your star player get hit 4-5 games in a row.
Exactly. And then what he did to him this year, he told him you can play, but he know full and well he don't need to play.
Snick didn't care.
No, he didn't.
He didn't care. He didn't care.
He knew he was on the way out, and.
Yeah, I saw somewhere Chip made a statement about being involved with the team in a stronger capacity. I'm not sure if anybody else heard or saw that.
I heard that too. I think he's going to end up being either the hitting coach or just teaching the players, on the side.
That's what I think he's gonna do. On the side, like teaching. He's gonna be the third wheel, basically.
Yeah.
And who you talking about? Chipper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Chipper.
or as the Mets fans used to say, Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I am extremely happy with this hire. And I think he's really gonna get to it and trying to, put this bullpen together, put this rotation together, find a way to, keep these guys healthy. And we can go 9, 10, 11 strong with these bats, and knock these Dodgers off their pedestal.
Oh my God, exactly. I forgot. We picked up Chris Sale's $18 million option for next year.
Okay.
Yeah, sure did.
All right.
So I'm excited. Shoot, it's go Braves.
Yeah, I honestly, with the way everything went this year, because I was telling the truth, I really felt like that he was gonna, be like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna be going about my business. But all right, that's one.
Exactly.
That's one. So shit, we get 4 more and get us a powerful rotation and build up this pen. I think we can, do some things, especially if we can stay healthy.
Exactly. We just got to figure out how to get Hassan Kim back. He
What?
declined his $16 million deal for next year, so he's a free agent now.
He wanted out of town. What
Mm-hmm.
what did he play?
Shortstop.
Shortstop.
Yeah.
And we need one of them.
I hope he decided to come back though.
You think that was just a paper move, or is it?
That could have been. I mean, maybe AA trying to figure out a way to get him a better deal. I don't want to see him go to the Dodgers.
I'm just saying that we don't need nobody else going to the Dodgers. That I mean, they have enough. Damn it, the rich don't need to get richer.
I'm tired of seeing it.
I'm just saying the rich don't need to get richer. Damn it, you got Ohtani and Bet.
Don't go to the Yankees.
And Freddie. Damn it, you don't need nothing else.
They get everybody.
Exactly.
I mean, when you can back up a Brinks truck every time you walk into a room, you do what you damn do.
And they better go ahead and sign Acuna to another deal.
Yeah, they need to go on and pull the U.S. Mint out, and
Matter of fact, they better back up 2 trucks.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to in a couple of instances, him, Albies, let me see, Harris. And what about that young boy that came in?
Was his name Dylan, or we had so many folks this year? I think I know who you're talking about. I think he could be in the rotation. They need to get rid of Bryce Elder though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's our Braves talk. Walt Weiss is that guy. We're looking for some good stuff. And Sonya, we finna talk about your favorite head coach.
Okay.
And we're going to Berlin.
Okay.
And these Colts are coming in hot. They lost the game on Sunday, so they're gonna be a little perturbed. And we got some bodies back. We got Zach back, Bowman's back in practice. We saw Jalen's impact on the game on Sunday.
I love Jalen Walker.
Listen,
that's that guy right there.
You see, that's one reason. Jalen was one reason why I didn't have too much of a pissed off reaction to that game. Damn it, Jalen pretty much had a JJ Watt effect in his damn game. He single-handedly put us back in this damn game.
I can see that, yeah.
Yep. Literally.
Now he made about 5 plays that kept us in the game and put us in the game.
Especially when he burst through the hole and got that fumble.
Yes. Jalen had a game, and Durag Shawty had a game.
Oh yes, he did.
Durag Shawty.
Okay, and and again, I was saying earlier, I'm feeling some type of way about this Romo move. because we had 2 more opportunities to win this game after that missed point. But okay, yeah, spoke on that.
Yeah, because
Or what do you see for us on Sunday being able to do? Because we already know what the deal is coming in and who we gonna have to put the helmet on, and that's Jonathan Taylor.
before you go, another underlying good performance was Brandon Dorless.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't put JD out there. I'm tired of seeing him miss tackles.
You know,
Yeah.
see that ties into another conversation because I'm looking at Brick a little sideways now because this has been 3 weeks in a row of him not diagnosing the mismatch and making adjustments.
Do you think that's a Brick thing or that's a stupid idiot as head coach thing?
Could be both.
Here the coach has a overall say so. You see some, say something.
Right.
I think we're gonna see more of Rodney Harrison starting.
And who was that running guy? Because I ain't never seen him.
The who?
That running guy on defense.
We picked him up during like the last preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember.
Who Harrison?
Yeah.
Harrison. Yeah.
Yeah, we picked him up during the last preseason game. He played then, and then he went to the practice squad, and that's where he been the entire time.
We ain't seen him ever since.
Yep.
I want to see Chris Blair
coming in cold.
No, I've been looking at it and I'm noticing that I'm like we made some move, but the guys that expected to be called up or brought in haven't been. No Chris Blair, no Nash. I'm just like, okay, what's really going on? In that situation.
Exactly, because I think Raheem just don't want to see it. But
look. Defensively, we got to identify the mismatches when they are and make the adjustment instead of waiting to the second half, to make that type of adjustment.
Exactly.
Because we got a guy coming in as the opposing quarterback.
Daniel Jones.
That is writing his own Cinderella story right now. And when the guy gets on a roll and be doing things, right, and the shit goes right, that momentum is motherfucker.
Exactly.
Defensively, Sonya, what did you outside of the Jalen Walker impact? What difference did you see defensively on last week that you saw as a positive?
Let's see. I was a little disappointed at Caden. AJ, I think he just needs to do what he need to do. But I can't think of the other guy's name, but I see some positives there. But hopefully we keep Jalen Walker doing this thing.
He's that dude.
And what about Billy Bowman Jr.?
He's back in practice.
Okay.
Him and Zach both back in practice this week.
I think they both are in line they should be playing on Sunday.
What about Pierce?
Pierce is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
you need him to make that touchdown.
Listen, he made the recovery, man. He made the recovery, okay?
Exactly.
He had bricks in his boots.
I'm gonna say this: at least he didn't do like Taekwon and fumble the ball after he picked it up.
How you fumbling the ball on getting the ball?
Hey, offensively, saw two things that I didn't like offensively. Tyler didn't get no touches,
Mhm.
and we didn't take advantage of the mismatches that Kyle Pitts had.
Exactly.
Is that new? It's been happening.
Fresh.
Not really.
Fresh. I'm trying to highlight a situation, okay, in a particular moment type of thing.
He has a lot of moments. I'm gonna have to put a moment and put my foot between his ass.
I can't with the thing. I can't.
You know, everybody want to have a moment during the wrong time. Just saying.
We had some chances late because I've said it before. Kyle Pitts on any linebacker anywhere is an ultimate mismatch.
Exactly.
Okay, and that 4th and 2. Now I'm not relinquishing Pitts on out of this because there's no reason why you make that throw in that situation on that slant with 3 people on Drake.
Yeah, that was not smart. I'm sorry.
You got Kyle on the outside matched up against a linebacker. You throw that fade up top and live with that. On that down on 4th and 2. Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing us throw the ball to London on 4th down too, because he can't catch on 4th down.
Shoot, we should have threw it to him the week before on that 4th down instead of doing the tight end screen.
Well, one thing
I
can say I'm happy about. I didn't see no tight end screen last week.
Thank
Right.
God.
Oh, we might see it, but we might see it Sunday morning though.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that.
Right. Yeah, another thing that has stuck out, this officiating against the Atlanta Falcons has gotten to be a little egregious. Because I spoke on it yesterday, but that intentional grounding call was pathetic and sad and flat out wrong.
I just think they don't like
I
us.
don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, because Bijan he threw it at Bijan feet.
Bijan was all on the other side of the field.
Yeah, but we had Kyle Pitts right there.
I was just gonna say Pitts was there too.
Pitts was on the other
It
side.
was not even like 5 yards. They was not even within 5 yards of the ball.
What about the no call on the clap then?
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Well, I say this then. I say this about that. The next time I see a quarterback throw the ball in the ground like that, because if you're gonna set that precedence right there, like that, at that point in that situation in the game, it need to be across the league. It need to be across the league. You gonna decide a game with that call in that moment?
The refs ain't never like us, ain't gonna like us.
Look, I'm not excusing it, but it shouldn't matter what point of the game it is. If you do it, they gotta call
it. Yeah, true.
I haven't seen a many quarterback throw the ball in the ground. I'm just, maybe it's just me.
Mahomes.
Right. He does it on a regular basis.
But we gotta ask ourselves, does he get it past the line of scrimmage? When he does throw it away?
I done seen him literally throw the ball at his big toe. Let alone the line of scrimmage. I mean, I've seen some calls that made against us, and I'm just like, really? Really?
Wow.
That game Sunday, we should have won the penalty yardage. Goddamn, in that game, because I'm just saying that guy number 74. Every time a snap had, he was holding. He literally horse collared Jalen on one play.
They don't call holding against us at all.
No, they don't.
Now that I will agree with.
Like, just
they could have our jersey like this and still not call it.
Bruh, I mean, you can see it on the replay. You can see it on the replay. You can see the jersey being straight. I'm like, are we? Where is the fucking flag? Is that not holding? And he is reaching out at the quarterback, and you see the jersey going the other way. Come on.
Holding on that interception he could have had. He was trying to get away from the line.
Stevie Wonder could see that with his eyes closed, and he blind. I mean, geez, bro. I mean, it's bad enough we have to win in spite. We have to try to play this game in spite of our goddamn dumbass head coach. But then we got to go against the ref too. I'm just, it's just at this point, the guys, we have to figure to play some perfect damn football to keep Homer Simpson from affecting the game and to keep the damn zebras from affecting the game too.
Exactly.
Because this is crazy, man. This is crazy. It's flat out crazy. And I don't know what they do with the damn play calling, because for Tyler to get one run in that game, what the fuck are we really doing?
I mean, they were putting like 8-9 on the box that whole game.
Okay.
There was nothing we could do.
Run the screen, dump off in the flat, something.
The screen wasn't working either.
We should have ran tight in the second half.
Run a running back angle, something in the flat, something.
They was forcing us to pass the ball.
I'm just saying, I just got to touch the ball some kind of way. Dump it off in the flat, running back angle, slide, slant, something. I mean, we're just gonna go away from these guys getting touches because they're stopping one phase. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, mix it up. Give them something to think about. I mean, they already know what we're doing most of the time anyway.
Yeah, it's no secret. Yeah, at this particular point, there's no secret.
We don't know how to run it down.
They came to this damn game with no matter what Bijan is doing. We sending 4-5 folks in him.
What is it gonna take Zach Robinson to get that Bijan and do his thing?
The whole damn playbook got to be scratched and rewrote. Honestly, truthfully, really, to be honest, at this point. I mean, if you're not gonna run anything that's gonna be conducive to, you know what I'm saying, some good situational blocking, you need to rethink the goddamn scheme. You have to. It's been 2 weeks in a row that, I mean, from a run perspective, the teams have come in with one thing on their mind. We are going to dedicate 3 to 4 guys on defense to Bijan.
Load the box.
Ever since that Bills game, it ain't been right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the perfect time to put them both on the field and mix it up.
We don't know how to do that.
You gotta do something. something. Miss Sonya, I need you to friend request me or something. I need to have a way to get in touch too, because you know,
Okay.
be able to automatically hit that button to bring you on.
Okay. I'll work on that.
Because I would love a fresh fanatic perspective. We can't keep wasting your intelligence in the chat box.
Okay.
I want to know if you have any concerns about Sunday's game. Like,
Okay.
Any concerns?
All of my concerns are offensive.
Mine too. And special teams.
Coaching, period.
Yeah, the whole coaching staff.
Christians don't
so
do
yeah,
that.
so y'all don't have any concerns of the defense.
I do.
Honestly, outside of Brick not being able to diagnose the mismatch, that was the one problem in Sunday's game.
Yeah.
I mean, you waited till damn Douglas done got damn near 100-yard receiving and rushing before you made a change.
They need to tackle better too.
That's one of my concerns.
That's a concern. Yes.
Well, that would infer getting J.D. Bertrand off the field.
Yeah, exactly.
And do it early. They started tackling a little more towards this. I mean, the late second half. I need them to.
It got into a situation where they had to throw the ball, which also helped for Jalen to be able to pin his ears back and wreck shop on his side of the line. And him and Douglas and Roberts was up there creating havoc.
We are amazing against the pass, but we are weak as hell against the run.
I say
my concern is how are we going to slow down Jonathan Taylor?
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, we put a cast on Divine Diablo and bring his ass back.
I think my other two concerns are the watching the tight end and the quarterback running. Get in the way.
Yeah, containing the quarterback coming out the pocket. Yeah.
Well, again, that's going to entail putting the cast on Divine Diablo's forearm and bringing him back.
You better suck it up and go out there.
Because right now, if you want to know what our whole problem is he's not on the field.
Why can't we put Helms at that position?
He's not big enough.
Right.
He only weighed 208 pounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's a safety, not a linebacker. He's a safety.
True.
I try that over Bertrand.
What we got to do on kick return or punt return for us not to get flags? Because I'm tired of seeing that.
Coach, change the coach. Special teams coach.
Yeah, it's a lot. Don't have to happen. We got 9 games to go. 9, and we need at least 7 of these 9.
Mm.
We need at least 7 of these 9.
Seems like a hard task.
When I see it.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about these early buys.
We got a lot of work to do.
Well, let's all bow our heads and pray and hope that pray for homosexuals to develop some common sense out of the blue, and have a Chuck Noll, goddamn Tom Landry, shit, Vince Lombardi out of body experience or something or another.
Or I'm gonna sign his pity on the running kind.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hey man, look. I appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? For this. The favorite part of the tea. Everybody's favorite part of the tea. Yeah. Let's everybody. Everybody. Miss Sonya, who's your sports tea dummy of the week?
Ooh.
This would be fun.
I don't even have one right now. It's all of the above.
Oh damn.
Just say Raheem. Just say Raheem. That's it.
Just say Raheem, yeah.
The automatic sports dummy of the week.
Raheem, in fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Dumb and
His
dumber.
co-star, Zach Robinson. His co-star, Rich McKay.
Oh, Dumb, Dumber, and Dummies.
Eddie.
Yeah.
You stop that.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the offensive line.
Yeah, because they're getting beat up.
They did not look good run blocking on Sunday at all.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the old, well, not old, but the previous Hawk player. I don't know why they call him this, but he's the off-brand DeJounte Murray. I don't know if y'all heard he out here tricking off and having babies with OL fans. I mean, women and stuff. Just careless, bro.
I mean, well,
Now she finna strip this man. Take it off.
Well, what you asked for?
She knew who she was.
Exactly.
She was with NBA YoungBoy, and you knew this.
you know,
Come on, man.
Since you throw that name out there, I know it ain't gonna have nothing to do with sports, but I'm gonna nominate NBA YoungBoy.
He got NBA in his name.
NBA YoungBoy. You know, you make your money, young man, but when you run out him and you get yourself involved in a war that has nothing to do with you, and you incite a whole city to come see you, and you deserve whatever you get. You deserve whatever you get. If somebody walk up on you and put 3 holes in your head like a bowling ball, you would deserve it.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay? Because these niggas in Chicago, they different. These niggas that live in Chicago, they different. They walk around with military semi-automatic weapons like, you know what I'm saying, it's legal candy. Now, Wayne done had to save his. Amy done that tried to save your ass. 50 done tried to save your ass. All right, I'm just saying, you know, ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, you know, being brave, but you got to be smart at the same time. And you ain't being smart right now, nigga. You got too many children and too many people that depend on you to be out here doing the dumb shit that you're doing. If I was you, I would take heed to that NL Chopper diss track me and find something safe to do. You really looking like a real dumbass right now. Okay, and even 50 told you, look, y'all might idolize, but I promise you, them 9 shots that I took, they didn't tickle and it didn't feel good either. To get that close to life being gone, just, you know, but that's just me. On that right there. And my honorable mention, sports TW of the week, John Morant. No explanation needed. No explanation needed on that one.
Hey, Sam, and some dummies were talking about bringing him here.
You're right.
Oh no, we don't need that.
No, if he can't stay out of trouble in Memphis, what you think he's gonna do in Atlanta?
He gonna all right.
More trouble.
He another one.
He gonna get got.
He another one. He another one. Understand something, bro? You ain't built like that. You never rolled like that to begin with.
Get got while eating lemon pepper wings.
You know what I'm saying? And then you out here, you know what I'm saying, saying stuff sideways out here in these streets. You know, and look, it's a full-blown civil war going on up there in Memphis right now. But you need to stay inside. If you ain't in somebody's arena playing, you need to stay inside. Is get off social media. Cause what's going on up there in those streets, I don't care who you associated with. What's going on up there in those streets up there ain't got nothing to do with you. Nah. And I don't know who it is that's in your posse, your circle of, you know, homies or whatever, but they not telling you anything smart. You're gonna mess around and lose your damn career. And what I mean by career, I mean life. Okay, you ain't no street, you ain't no street dude. You never was. You grew up in a suburban neighborhood playing basketball, nigga.
You wet behind the ears, young nigga.
Right there, huh?
Wait, still smell something like on you, bro. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
Stop playing, man. You know, one of these real street niggas walk up on your ass and you think you finna go do some practice and you end up with 3 bowling balls, 3 holes in your head like a bowling ball.
Man, I got laid down on the ground. Permanently.
Stretched out.
Because you know, hell, just like in Chicago, over there in Memphis, they make sure you have a closed casket funeral when they stop playing. They make it where the guy doing the autopsy and the mortician, they can't fix you. You know, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Money don't solve everything. That money gonna mess around and you thinking you untouchable. All right, okay. You better add Paul Pierce.
Better ask somebody, baby.
Better add Paul Pierce. He thought he was untouchable too. Them boys out there in LA touched him up.
Go ask Biggie and Pop how that work.
Facts.
No joke.
I'm just like,
you know what I'm saying? Well, ladies and gentlemen, hey man, the petite teapot is empty. We're loving and excited and appreciative of everybody that tuned in. Especially appreciative of one Miss Sonia Howe being able to join me. And we'll try to make it a consistent thing.
Okay, I look forward to it.
You know, putting this panel team together. Once again, just another hint. It's coming up soon. The T will be moving to Sports T Network sometime, if not before Christmas, but probably right at Christmas. I'm putting some things together and working out the schematics. I already got the channel set up and everything. Yeah. Miss White Network is growing. We got some things in the work in the creative department. And some shows in development. So be on the lookout for it. Just I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that and all the movement as such. There may not be any activity from me tomorrow. I might take that date to take tomorrow off. Because I'm still working on this basketball show, this Hawk show, that me and Truth supposed to be putting together. On that. So I may just take the day off tomorrow. It's been a long week anyway. But definitely be on the lookout for Falcon Friday. Same time, same network channel. Mr. White and guests. We'll be bringing it to you. And more than likely, what you see on the screen now may be involved. But we will see. Lady and gentlemen, y'all give the people your final thoughts and we can check on out this thing.
Oh. Bet not have to wake up early for an L.
Right, exactly.
Because I'm gonna watch the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna watch the game.
Well, you might want to need to spike your coffee.
I might need 3 cups of coffee.
We lose. Some of them coaches better stay over in Berlin. They need to take a separate plane back. Don't ride back with this team.
No, they don't need to take a plane. They need to drive some cars.
You can't drive no car on the ocean.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Drive right into the ocean.
Especially Raheem.
Oh my God.
Oh damn.
But yeah, you're totally right. That's my last words, as usual.
Thank you, OG. That was some good tea. Nice.
Piping hot.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, man. We just gotta find a way to be consistent, stay consistent. Like we said, we had a pretty good second half. I just hope we start off that way this game. Although it kind of feels and seems unlikely, I just want to be proved wrong. And yeah, let's be like some of these other team and shock people. Everybody thinking we gonna lose this game and we done. Let's be the underdogs and come out of it with a win, with a W. Do something.
Oh damn.
Let's shot the word.
I hope it is. Kevin Willis just passed away.
For real?
Who?
Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Breaking news.
Yeah, that is breaking news.
Man.
Wow.
Shit. Sometimes Big Google be on some other shit. Sometimes.
Yeah. We had what you see that on?
Bleacher Report.
Oh, yeah. They're usually pretty good with the news like that.
Yeah, they are.
I can say I need to see some more
Yeah,
evidence.
I'm
But
trying to skim across. Man, shit, that's a old house legend. Trying to see if it's because anything else. I'm hoping it's some AI bullshit. It wouldn't be fun. Damn. Trying to. Well, maybe I hope. Well, if it's fake news, I'll drop something saying that. If not, I'll do some follow up that if I come across, saying a confirmation on it. But yeah, we're yeah, y'all roll over and check out the heavy hitters in about an hour or two. Those guys got some saying something going on tonight. But yeah, y'all will see me back on Friday, Falcon Friday. And I thank everybody on the panel for doing their thing today, coming on and sharing their perspective. Much love. Much love. I love you, man.
It's so damn dramatic.
Hey, man, look, it's the OG, aka Mr. White, for Miss Howard, the franchise, fresh, and
Hey,
the
yo.
big youngin. Mucho Grande, man. Look, we got to keep it got to keep it dirty. No, we got to keep it real. So let your next choice be your best choice, people. Let your next choice be your best choice. And it's always a good one. And we out.
and that's high quality too.